forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Hello my dear friends, I suppose you are all doing well. Slowly we are coming to the end of the Lent season. Especially on this coming Sunday, we hear an important passage from the Gospel of St. John. Actually, in the beginning, in the first 2 centuries, this text was not found. In the 3rd century, where the church is asking or evolving with the theme of sin and forgiveness, this text was found and it was also inserted in the gospel. And this text speaks about a woman who was caught in adultery, was supposed to be stoned to death, comes to Jesus, and all people are waiting what Jesus will react in this situation. They are all having stones in their hands, and it is only a matter of some few minutes that the woman will be dead. And Jesus bows down to the earth, and he is writing something on the earth, and at the end he is saying, if anybody among you who has no sin has a right to stone first. And all the people go away. And at the end, Jesus says, lady, I too do not judge you. You go and sin no more. Karl Rahner, one of the famous German theologians, speaks something very drastically. He is saying that this lady is nobody than the church itself. The church is standing in front of Jesus as a sinner. The church is cornered by many people who are having the stone in the hands to put it to death. And in this situation, Jesus is giving a judgment. Jesus is speaking that nobody has a right to stone the church to death. But at the same time, Jesus is warning the church, saying, okay, I too do not judge because you are my bride. Please don't sin anymore. That means the church should be a model for the whole world. Even the folk of Israel had the message from God that it has to be the light of the world. The church, as the bride of Jesus Christ, should be the light of the world. All the things which shatter, which spoil this image to be the light of the world should be removed. That is why, my dear friends, Jesus is standing with this request. Especially when he is writing down on the earth, he wants to show that the message of the church should be to the earth. That means it has to have the connection with this earth, with the problems, with all the undertakings of the people should be also in the church. But on the contrary, the church should not sin anymore. The church is none other than you and I. That means we build the church. Our church has all stains of sin and blood through us, my dear friends. Especially the priests and nuns and all the people who are on the way in the name of Christ, in the name of the church, we make the church dirty or pure. Today, at this weekend, we should really think about it, especially in this coming week also, before the Holy Week starts, that we have to come out, especially we have to ask forgiveness as Christians, but as a church. for all the discrimination, for all the sins which the church has done in the last 2000 years. The church has to ask pardon, should stand in front of Christ like this woman and ask forgiveness. And Christ will give us new strength, in the sense he will ask, okay, you can go ahead, don't sin anymore. I wish you all the best and have a very good Lent week. Bye-bye.